I have perfectly developed, natural, razor-sharp demon fangs that emerged from within my own bone structure, as if my body always carried the dormant power of something far older and darker than human genetics. I got the flawless symmetry and pointed definition of true fangs, elongated canines shaped not by chance, but by the will of my subconscious mind, aligning every cell and every bone to this ancient design. I'm grateful for the surge of primal energy that activated my transformation and reshaped my dentition to reflect the hidden predator within me, the elegance of fear, the beauty of danger, now made visible in every smile. I was born with my results. This wasn't a change, but a return to form, a restoration of the fanged birthright encoded deep in my ancestral bloodline, now brought to the surface by pure subconscious command. It's natural to have results like these, elegant, intimidating, surgically precise fangs that curve with perfect symmetry and strength, sharper than mortal teeth, as if forged from spirit and will rather than biology. Everybody knew me with my results. Even before the transformation, they sensed it in my voice, my presence, my intensity. My fangs were only the final, visible confirmation of what was always there. I have great belief in this subliminal because it bypasses logic and implants commands directly into the matrix of my body, reshaping my dental structure as if responding to a divine genetic script. My belief grows stronger every time I listen, as I feel pressure in my gums, tingling in my canines, and notice the subtle elongation and sculpting of my teeth becoming more pronounced and undeniable. I notice results every time I listen, an ache of awakening bone, a shimmer of sharper light in my smile, a presence behind my lips that wasn't there before, as though the fangs are growing by the hour. I only have to listen to this subliminal once to notice fast results, because the code written in it speaks directly to the cellular memory of my body and awakens the dormant blueprint of my demon form. I notice new results from this subliminal every day, my canines becoming more pointed, more prominent, reshaped by invisible hands obeying the command of transformation encoded in this frequency. Every time I listen to this subliminal, I see noticeable results, whether in the mirror, in photographs, or in the way others flinch or freeze when I smile too wide, instinctively reacting to the primal symbol of power. My subconscious mind reprograms my jawline and dental alignment, activating subtle genetic shifts that favor elongated canine development and reinforce the mineral density of my fangs for piercing strength. I feel the mutation at the root level, cells around my gum line reorienting to support the growth of extended enamel, dentin, and nerve pathways unique to my new enhanced fang structure. My teeth become more symmetrical and powerful, with my fangs curving just enough to suggest predatory elegance, yet remaining perfectly aligned with the rest of my bite for functionality and aesthetic balance. These fangs don't look artificial. They emerge from me with seamless anatomical precision, as if I evolved specifically for them, as if my entire body knew this was the shape it was always meant to take. Every second I listen, the subliminal instructs my biology to reinforce and stabilize the new shape of my teeth, ensuring that my fangs are permanent, strong, and self-repairing like true extensions of my soul. I feel an energetic signature growing in my mouth, like my aura is recalibrating around the presence of something ancient, dangerous, and magnetic, amplifying my charisma and psychic intimidation. People react differently to me now. They stare longer, speak softer. I accept these reactions with confidence because I was always meant to carry this power. The fangs are just the symbol, the signature of a darker evolution that belongs entirely to me. Every night, the transformation deepens. My body becomes more compliant, my bone and enamel more adaptable, until my teeth naturally rest in the shape of true fangs even while I sleep. This subliminal speaks to the part of me that is not bound by logic, by physics, by biology, only by will, focus, and repetition. And that part of me commands my form to change. I feel the vibration in my jawline, the subtle itch in my gums, the slight protrusion of sharper tips. Every sensation confirms that my demon fangs are growing, realigning, and solidifying. I no longer wait for transformation. I embody it, knowing that with each listen, the shift accelerates, the tissue reshapes faster, and my results become more permanent, more visible, more formidable. This is a physical, energetic, and symbolic mutation. I activate all three through this subliminal, knowing that my belief is the key that unlocks the form. My fangs are beautiful and terrifying, perfectly white, perfectly sharp, and unmistakably unnatural in their elegance and symmetry. My cells know exactly what to do. Enamel thickens, the pulp chamber adjusts, the bone beneath reshapes, all under the command of my subconscious blueprint of predatory perfection. I don't need surgery or implants. My body responds to this command directly, growing my fangs in perfect balance and with supernatural realism. This transformation is encoded in my field, written into my aura, drawn from myth and memory, and anchored into my physical form with every listen. I'm no longer becoming. I am now the one with the fanged smile, the shadow in the mirror, the night-born being with elegance and danger in every grin. The demon fangs are not a costume. They are mine, natural extensions of who I've always been beneath the skin, beneath the illusion of normality. I was born with the architecture to evolve into this, and now I allow that evolution to complete itself, fully, powerfully, permanently. The more I listen, the more permanent my fangs become. The more the shape stabilizes, the more the energy aligns, until this form is unchangeable, irreversible, undeniable. This subliminal works even when I forget it, because the command has already been embedded in my subconscious, in my DNA, in the structure of my soul. Step into the night was the command, and I answered it with belief, with power, with surrender to the mutation that is mine by right.